What's up, everybody? Ben here. Got another video here. Gonna put together some of these interior pieces on my crashed RZR Pro R. This is I think the fourth or fifth part of this video series, rebuilding this RZR Pro R that was crashed last year. And I'm excited to finally have it on the ground. Suspension's done, and still got to do some alignment and some adjustments and things, but still it's sitting on its own. And I really want to get to assembling the interior and the body. So on this trip, or on this video, I'm going to do the interior. I kind of got it cleaned up in here. It's wiped down and for the most part, but let me show you what I got here. Is a bunch of these interior pieces I had painted, because most of the exterior had to be repainted anyways. This car was originally red, but it was kind of an orangey red. So I had the whole thing, all the panels, first of all, half of them had to be replaced new. But then even the old panels, I had all repainted to, this is a color called Red Hot from GM. So I have a truck, and I think Camaros and Corvettes were offered in this color as well. I think I have a C6 Corvette, I think, is this same color. So anyways, I've got the shop kitchen obviously put to good use here, holding all of my parts. And I think the interior of a side-by-side really is leveled up whenever it's painted. So I really wanted to get these parts painted. So here's the dash and a couple of the panels, some of these little trim pieces, console, gauge cluster ring. These are carbon fiber pieces. I think it's from, I want to say Forworks is the brand. I'm not sure about that, but they're pretty popular carbon fiber pieces that I just cleaned up. I'm putting them back in. Some other interior components I just had kind of cleaned up. So anyways, I'm gonna get to reassembly of that, and we will, for too long, we'll have something that looks like a RZR again. So this is my blue 4-seater, and this was kind of my inspiration of getting the interior painted for my red one. So I love this interior being painted like that. You know, just the dash and the console really makes it pop. So that's what this will have with the carbon fiber goodies. Should be a good contrast. Some other things I did before this video, I had to run a new antenna wire for my Rugged Radio's antenna. It was trashed. And then I repaired some wiring for the underglow lights and stuff. So I haven't really got much farther on the exterior stuff, but the interior is ready to go back together. All right, so that's the dash and the console. This is pretty tedious work. It's all plastic, and you just pushing and pulling and stuff like that, trying to get these things, you know, influenced the way you want them to be. But went together fine. I actually think it went together better than it was before. You know, like these clips and stuff like this, they just don't grab right sometimes, and either they don't go deep enough or what. But these carbon fiber inserts are kind of known as like they don't quite fit right, and I've always struggled with that since I got them. And in hindsight, I wish I would have painted the dash with more precision here. So like anything behind the carbon fiber could have been black or just left the gray. So now you see like red peeking through, and I don't like that. But I can maybe adjust that. I can tape it off and just kind of, So anyways, overall, it really steps up the interior of the RZR Pro R, or really any UTV, whenever you paint them. I think the carbon fiber and red is a really cool contrast. I really wanted to paint these pieces too, because that red accent, and there's another little one right here, that red accent, and then it has a light in that little white stripe. I think it looks just next level. That's something that was not painted in my blue car here. See, it's still that gray. But this part of the dash is exposed, painted. So if that was blue, you know, it wouldn't have quite as much contrast. So in the red car, it's a little bit different because the carbon fiber inserts cover lots of those pieces. So, you know, it's just good contrast. I think it's pretty sweet. So let's see what else. I still have like a bunch of little things to do on this car. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on these back pieces here in the interior. I'm waiting on seats and harnesses from PRP. And, but I got like the trim pieces for these. I'm gonna put these on. And I need to go ahead and finish the rear ducting. So I have the ducting that goes there, the little plastic surround, well not little, but the big plastic surround around the bed part, and the other, you know, just like on that side, that's for the engine intake, and then this side is for the belt intake. So I'm gonna put on these back pieces and then put on the appropriate little trim pieces. I have all of those just laying here, and kind of put all those things in too. So the car will be, I think a lot of the details will be done then. It's just a matter of putting on all the major body parts. All right, so this is gonna conclude this video. I went ahead and put this front bumper and kind of the fascia and stuff back together while I was putting on those little trim pieces. Got these trim pieces on the back vents as well. These are all ABF parts that have been on this car from the beginning. I just took them off and repowder coated them. But the coolest thing for me is this interior looking just right. I love it. I think it's killer. I realized I probably put this piece on prematurely, so I'm gonna have to pop that back out, I think, to get these other pieces on. I did a video last year on the Nighthawk mirrors from Baja Designs and Assault Industries. Actually, it was probably more than a year ago. It was about 2 years ago. I did them for this car. Right there, where I did kind of a walkthrough of disassembling and reassembling them. It's really not that hard. You need a 2.5 millimeter Allen head, and you need a 4 millimeter Allen head for ones on the inside. And you can take these pieces off and have them coated however you want. They come like a brushed aluminum finish, which looks good, but I wanted them color coded. This piece is not on right now because I'm getting those a different finish that I'm going to try. I'll show you that next time. Same thing for the shift knob. Gonna be something a little bit different. While I had those pieces at powder coating, I went ahead and did a few on my big blue RZR here as well. Same deal. They were illusion blue. Which is a powder coating color that is really close to this paint, but it's not exactly the same. So here they are here. In the places where it was really close, like to me, it was a pretty obvious difference when I was looking at this piece in illusion blue next to this paint in the sun. It was more of a difference than I wanted. So I also wanted to kind of break up the colors and stick with the whole red, white, and blue theme. So this car is getting a little more color on it. But like I say, the main thing is focusing on this vehicle. I'm happy to have all these little details, little trim pieces on. I am ready to put on the body pieces. The major body will be my next video. So super excited to get this thing actually looking like a RZR again. If you're interested in more progress on this build or on any of the other vehicles that we're working on around here all the time, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.